Hey guys, it's Kyle again, and this is the Akimbo Model 1887, and this is the Akimbo Spas 12, and today we're going to find out which one is better in Modern Warfare 3. So we're back on some more Modern Warfare 3, last video before Season 6. We've just uploaded Quad V with every aftermarket part. Go and watch that video if you haven't, it's a good video. I put a lot of time and effort into that one. But today we're going to be comparing the Akimbo Lockwood MK2, which is the Jak Wardens, which is also known as the Akimbo Model 1887, and we're going to be comparing that to the Jak Devastators, the Akimbo version of the Spas 12. Two iconic guns in their Akimbo form. I mean, we just gotta compare the two. So yeah, we're going to compare these two guns and we're going to find out which one is better. I'm also going to make a video on the new camo next. That video should be out tomorrow. The challenges, they're all easy. Very easy. So yeah, we're going to get into some gameplay, and as always guys, if you are new around here, be sure to like and subscribe for more. Here's my MK2 class. These are the perks I was using. This is my class for the Akimbo Spas 12. Now you're going to see in the game it's a little bit harder to use this. That's why I use the Dragon's Breath. It's just all hip fire attachments. But yeah, that's pretty much it. These are the perks I was using, and yeah guys, enjoy the video. Alright, so first up we got the Jak Wardens. You wanna know why this game is so good? Usually when we get to this point in time during the COD life cycle, we literally don't want to touch the current game after the beta's over for the next game. Don't get me wrong, this game isn't exactly perfect anymore, and it's not exactly tolerable, but my god did they do good this year. I've not bothered making a review video for the Black Ops 6 beta, there's no point. The game's got some good potential. Pretty much all of the maps feel weird. They are not good maps. The designs are very abnormal for how Treyarch make maps. It's actually really out of character for them. The spawns are horrible. Absolutely horrible. Anything outside of domination on Black Ops 6 just feels extremely inconsistent, and I'm a bit worried for the full game as to whether or not the maps will be good. They'll fix the spawns, they obviously will, but the spawns being fixed doesn't mean that the map is going to be good. Obviously we've got 16 maps at launch, so I think we're still in for a good year potentially. Treyarch have confirmed that pretty much every map in the game is small or small to medium. There'll be a few maps that are technically large, like Rewind is a fairly big map, but most of the maps will be medium to small. But that begs the question, how have they only made 16 maps if the majority of them are small? I get it, a lot of them are brand new. Oh my god, the guns felt good for the most part. There was like the overpowered SMG, but there's always going to be a best gun in the game. It's just the same stuff every year with everyone using the meta. The bolt action sniper feels really good. It does feel a bit too similar to the AX50. It just feels like a faster Victus XMR. Model 1887 feels so good. Oh, quad feed. Okay, so I'm very excited for zombies this year. Obviously that smaller map that looks absolutely nothing like traditional zombies, I'm not really fussed about that. If you don't like that, then play the bigger map. They've obviously made a way more detailed and bigger map that fits the traditional zombies theme. That'll be the map to play at launch. It's also been confirmed that there is no campaign early access. Stupid decision. I know why they've probably done that, because they got backlash for Modern Warfare 3's campaign last year when this game first came out. They probably decided to not have campaign early access just because the campaign wasn't received well. The campaign wasn't received well because it was rushed. The whole game was rushed. It's common knowledge at this point that MW3 was made on crunch time as well as Vanguard was. Treyarch have had 4 years to make Black Ops 6. 4 years. So they haven't got an excuse for multiplayer zombies or the campaign being bad. They literally don't have an excuse. This is the longest amount of time a dev team has been given to make a COD. And they have no excuse for not being able to keep up with the amount of content that's in Modern Warfare 3. The amount of DLC maps we've gotten for this game through Season 1 and 4. DLC guns, the quality of the DLC maps, by the way, The amount of stuff they've put into this game whilst making the game on crunch time. Ridiculous. There's no reason why they should have pulled this off, but how they managed to pull this off, I have no idea. And the aftermarket part system again. The consistent weekly challenges and events and rewards. This game is the best COD ever for post-launch content. It's not even up for debate. And it pisses me off having to say this, but we've just found out as well, the reason why Season 5 and 6 of this game has a lack of DLC maps, and the reason why they're doing so many reskins. I just killed the Juggernaut in 2 shots. The reason why they've done so many variants of maps like these self-shaded versions instead of giving us brand new maps is because it turns out the brand new DLC maps that were meant to come to this game in Season 5 and 6, Activision have basically said pull those maps out of this game and give them to Treyarch. Treyarch have took DLC maps from the final 2 seasons of these games. Well, that's it for the MK2, by the way. This gun is so good. Right, now we've got the Akimbo Spas 12. This is weird. This gun is weird. I don't know what the hell they did to it. I don't remember what I was saying in the last game, but basically they're taking DLC maps from this game and putting them as DLC maps in Black Ops 6. Do you know how fucking lazy that is? I get it, all 4 of the dev team, or all the dev team, they're under constant pressure. Because of the amount of employees that keep getting laid off. And they've literally just announced, by the way, more people are getting laid off at Microsoft. This thing ain't that bad. You've definitely got to have Dragon's Breath on. The fire rate on this thing is disgustingly bad. I don't know why they made it this weird, but how much time and effort Sledgehammer have put into this game. For their last bit of effort, for their last push to the end of this game's life cycle, with the final 2 seasons, for that to be basically ripped away from them, and for that to be handed to the dev team that has had 4 years to make their COD. I do not care what people say. Black Ops 4 is not a good game, and despite the fact they had to make Cold War on crunch time, I still don't think that was a good game. And you know what? Yeah, you can sympathise with Treyarch for not being able to meet the standards because of crunch time. But Sledgehammer have done all of this in 1 year. The amount of stuff that's in this game, it would take 3 full years of post-launch updates on certain CODs. Like, take COD World War II for example. It took them a long time to add all of the features and basically all the maps and modes and guns into that game. It took them a long time to do that, but they still delivered on it. It's a shame that a lot of COD games don't get Year 2 content, the way games like World War II did. But speaking of Season 6, I've seen the trailer, I've seen all the stuff that's meant to be coming. We got the Terrifier skin, we got Michael Myers, and again, they've been making reskins of certain maps to make up for the fact that they can't put brand new maps in the game, you know, because the brand new maps being ripped away from them. But I think it's safe to say Shipment 24/7 will be coming back, because we've got 5 different versions of Shipment coming, which is ridiculous. They're going above and beyond to give us a high standard amount of content, even if it's not the highest quality. They are literally doing everything they can for the last season. And another thing I forgot to mention, they mentioned that they would be adding remakes of iconic maps this year. They have given us no remakes of any MW3 maps from the original game. And you know why that is? Because there's a rumour that Infinity Ward are doing Modern Warfare 4 for their next game, and a bunch of the maps for the launch of that game will be Modern Warfare 3 maps from the original game. So Sledgehammer haven't even been allowed to remake OG MW3 maps. Instead, they let Infinity Ward do it. This is the stuff I'm talking about. They've had so much ripped away from them. This game has given us so much. Yet at the same time, if they were allowed to do the stuff they wanted to do, we could have gotten so much more. The post-launch content for this game could have been even better. I'm not worried about Black Ops 6, but they definitely won't be able to keep up with the amount of content Sledgehammer have added this year. But enough of the rant, that's pretty much it for this game, I think. Let me know what you guys think. Is the Splash 12 better, Akimbo, or is the Model 1887? My honest opinion, it's definitely the Model 1887. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I always say, if you are new around here, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you on the next video.